My dear friend, today the lecture is on the topic type of DC generator. Type of DC generator is defined according to the field coil connection with the armature. How the field coil is connected with the armature, accordingly the type of DC generator is defined. Now first is the self-excited DC generator is that DC generator in which the field coil is excited by the DC source of its own output. DC source of its own output. This is called the self-excited. When the DC source is separately, and then it is called separately excited DC generator. Now we are discussing here the self-excited DC generator. The first is series DC generator. When the field coil is connected in series with the armature, this is called DC series generator. This is the series coil. Series coil is of very few turn of thick coil. Few turn of thick coil. This is the series coil. It is connected in series with the armature. Therefore, this is called DC series generator. Its current equation. This is very important to understand the current equation and voltage equation of each type of DC generator. So the current equation is IA बराबर ISE is equal to IL. IA is equal to ISE is equal to IL. This is the current equation of series DC generator. The voltage equation, generated voltage EG. Generated voltage EG is equal to terminal voltage V. This is the terminal voltage V plus drop IARA drop plus ISE RSE. There are two drops here, ISE RSE and IARA. So the generated voltage equation is V plus IARA plus ISE and RSE. We can write it V plus IA into RA plus RAC. This is the voltage generated equation. So these two equations in every case differ. In each type of DC generator, the voltage equation and current equation is slightly a little differ. That difference must be known, that how it is different, how the current is dividing, how the voltage is dividing. So now the second is the shunt DC generator. Second is, in shunt DC generator, there is, this is the direct, no ISC, no, and one field coil will be connected in parallel with the armature. Then this is called DC shunt generator. DC shunt generator. Now there is one coil, that is the long coil of large turn but very thin wire. Large number of turn and thin wire is connected across the armature. Our purpose is to provide the large resistance so that the minimum current will go as ISH and maximum will go as load, IL. Therefore, we are providing the large number turn of thin wire coil in the parallel. But in series we are giving the very small number of turn and very thick wire so that the resistance should be very low and maximum current will go into the load. Our purpose is that to go the maximum current into the load and minimum current into the shunt field, shunt coil. Now the current equation will also change. Current equation will be ISH plus IL. IA बराबर here will be ISH plus IL. This is the current equation of DC shunt generator. And voltage equation, the voltage equation also change because there is only one drop IAR, only one drop IAR. So this will be minus. V plus IARA. V is the terminal voltage and IARA is the drop within the armature of the generator. So V plus IARA is the voltage, generated voltage of the DC shunt generator. Now there is question, what is the ISH? There is one thing more. ISH, shunt current, will be terminal voltage V and divided by RSH. RS, shunt resistance. This is the ISH, shunt current. Shunt current V by equal to V by RSH. ISH equal to V by RSH. Now, third, voltage equation, current equation and shunt current. This is the of the shunt generator. It will again now change. Now in the same figure, I am going to describe the third. Third one is compound. Compound generator. In compound generator, there will be both the coil, field coil, series field and shunt field. When there will be both series field and shunt field connected with the armature, it is called the compound DC generator. It is called the compound DC generator. DC generator. One field coil in armature with armature and the shunt field coil will be across the parallel of the armature. So both the coil, series field coil and shunt field coil is connected with the armature. So this is the compound DC generator. Now compound DC generator, the equation will again change. The current equation, what will be current equation? IA equal to ISE and ISH. ISE and RSE. Now ISE and IL is equal. So current equation IA equal to ISH plus IL. ISH plus IL. IL and ISE is same. Here IL equal to ISE. So IA equal to ISH plus IL or DC compound generator. DC compound generator. Now what will be the generated voltage? Generated voltage is equal to the terminal voltage plus drop. Terminal voltage plus drop. Here two types of drop. There is armature drop and the series field drop. Armature drop and series field drop. So these two drops will add. Then what will become? The generated voltage V plus IARA plus ISE into RSE plus ISE or IL. Both are same. IL plus into RSE. IL into RS. This is the voltage drop, so this is the generated voltage. IL into RSE, IA into RA. This is the generated voltage. ISE and IL is same. Therefore, in place of ISE, I have written IL into RSE. Now what will be the shunt current? Shunt current is equal to voltage, this voltage plus this voltage. Here it will change. V plus IL into RSE. V plus IL into RSE or ISE into RSE. These two voltage and divided by RSH. Divided by RSH. This is the shunt current in case of compound DC generator. This is the shunt current in case of compound DC generator. Terminal voltage plus drop in the series field and plus drop in the armature coil. Both the drop will be added here, but in place of ISE we can write IL because IS and IL is both same. V plus IL, ISE divided by V RSH. This is the shunt current. Now fourth, there are two types of compound generator. One is short DC compound generator and another is long DC compound generator. One is short, another is long. So compound DC generator, now short DC, short DC compound generator. Compound generator. Short DC compound generator. But this short DC compound generator and compound generator, everything is similar. Everything is similar. Circuit is similar, current equation is similar, voltage generated is similar. So the both compound generator and short DC compound generator are same. There is nothing changed. So we can write the same circuit, we can draw the same shunt current because the current is same, ISH, IS is same, load is same, RA. So there will be no change in the short DC compound generator than the compound generator. So we have written the same, name is short DC compound generator and compound DC generator. Now the fourth is long DC compound generator. Short DC compound generator is same as compound generator. Current and voltage equation will be same. Now the fourth, you can say fourth is a long, yes. Now it will change. Long. Long DC compound generator. Long DC compound generator, there will be long DC compound generator. We have to make some change in the circuit diagram and the current and voltage equation both. Here will be this, I shall have to change here. This is the RSE, IA. Now this is the long shunt compound generator. Compound generator. Why this is long? What is the difference? Difference is that the IA and RSE, IA and ISE is same in the series, and after at the point B, one part is going to shunt and another part is going to load. Another part is going to load. This is called long shunt DC generator. IA and ISE, the same current is going here, and now there are two parts. One is going to load and another is going to shunt. Now what will be the current equation? Current equation will be, it will change. IA is equal to ISE. IA is equal to ISE. ISE is equal to IL plus ISH. IL plus ISH. This is the now current equation. IL plus current equation. IA is equal to ISE. Same current is going in the series resistance, series field resistance coil. Therefore, IA is equal to ISE is equal to IL plus ISH. Is equal to IL plus ISH. From B, there are two paths. One is going to load, another is going to ISH. So, this current will divide into two parts. As per the Kirchhoff's current law, here the total sum will be 0. So, now that generated voltage. Generated voltage is equal to terminal voltage V, and plus IARE. Terminal voltage V, IARE, and IA into ISE into RSE, plus ISE into RSE. But ISE and IA is same. ISE and IA is same. So this will again change. ISH is equal to V. It will be V plus IA, RA plus RSE. V plus IA, RA plus RSE. Now ISH is equal to this terminal voltage V and divided by RSH. This is the ISH. The generated voltage is V plus IA into RA plus RSE, and shunt current is V divided by RSH. This is the terminal voltage. V is already terminal voltage. So now this is the long shunt compound generator. This is the current equation, this is the voltage equation. Every types of shunt generator, compound generator, I have explained separately by the diagram and current equation and voltage equation and IS. VL, IL is equal to V by R. So this completed. Now the types of DC generator completed with the separate current equation, with the separate generated voltage. Each generated voltage is always greater than terminal voltage. Terminal voltage plus voltage drop is equal to generated voltage, but voltage drop is different in different circuit different types of self-excited DC generator. Therefore, current equation and voltage equation is changing as per the circuit diagram, as per the type of self-excited DC generator. This is very important fundamental thing. If there is any type of fault in the equation, the numerical and concept will be wrong. Therefore, I am trying to explain very clearly the current equation and voltage equation of all types of DC generator. I have separately written down here so that there will be no doubt, no confusion in the current and voltage equation of the all types of DC generator, whether series DC generator or shunt DC generator, compound DC generator, short shunt compound generator, long shunt compound generator. Short shunt compound generator and compound DC generator, there is a similarity in the current equation, in the voltage equation, in the circuit diagram, but the long shunt DC generator everything is separate. Circuit diagram is also separate, voltage equation is also separate, generated voltage is also separate. So now this has completed the type of DC self-excited DC generator. This I have also explained what is the difference between the series coil and shunt coil. Series coil is of the thick wire and very low number of turn, a slow turn and thick coil, so that the resistance should be very less to pass the maximum current to the load. While here will be the large number of turn and very thin wire to provide the greater resistance, so that the minimum current will pass through the shunt and maximum will go to the load. This is the fundamental concept and purpose of the series field and shunt field coil. Okay, thank you very much.